everyone. Hope you like the new little starting soon thing I made. Let's see if you're going to work or if I have to. Who? Oh. No. No.avi.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the omnissiah.
See, I can't watch them because they make me so bad. So mad. Pretty sure this game run per. Normal skip tutorial enable Iron Man. Permadeath. Yes, Heretic DLC. Enable Iron Man. Yeah. Definitely have permadeath. Hey, Kirst, how you doing, buddy? I'm just gonna have to probably move his camera somewhere. Because I've got to work out where it's supposed to be. Covering text. They are tech priests of Mars, guardians of acclaimed humanity and technology. No, I mean on my overlay. I'm not doing too bad, Cursed. Jade's out for the count back there. Violet's out for the count upstairs. Yeah. Ever searching remnants of knowledge of man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. Name the machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machine, the gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the depths of Mechanicus shed their human weakness, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that are both strong and spiritually pure. Their leaders, suitable magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with the cohort of Scutari troops. You should do, Kirsch. You'll get to see the new little one. In times of warfare, tragedy, and potent doom across the blighted galaxy, Dectimus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defense against the new Dark Age. Perhaps they'll be the ones to hasten dawn. An echo in the noon sphere, Magos. Old transmission lost in the warp, recovered only now. Okay. Aw. Is it worth our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resource depths of Mechanicus are spread thin. We are weaker than ever, though the Imperium at large knows it not. This represents an unknown, no possible key to victory. Excuse me. An opportunity to research, perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission originates in the Sylvia Tenebris, part of the Almaris Solus within the Ultima Segmentum. Search the rolls, Rictus, gather them. 4 months later. Excuse me. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you've seen what I have seen, but be weary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear, I hope I have woken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to the body and soul. By the omnissiah, I found such wonders. What? Aww. This is the last transmission of Magos Rashak. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate xenostructures on Sylvia Tenebris. Butchering names, ho! Hypothesis, he found something. Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xenos presence and find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call on no additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Peace for the sector, knowledge for mankind, plus potential, plus opportunity. An opportunity to destroy the works of Xeno Salvia, not appropriate them. Mechanicus Manuscript verse 619. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder, for to us it is as a house of sand and knives. Mage, we approach the target coordinates. Just ignore the blinking red lights. It's a normal warp jump. Oh, sounds like she didn't have fun at all, really. There she is. Temperate climate. Atmosphere standard. Breathable. My Skitari shoe should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we're in stable orbit, Magos. Administrative records indicate single colony. The Eckhart's Hope on the surface near Xeno ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. I will deploy to the surface near the ruins along with a team of Tep priests under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command thrown on board. Service score Riturus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Yes, Magos, I'll set up a forward command post. Where each transmission looked like it came underground. We secure an entrance to an underground structure so as your tech piece can begin exploration. The tomb reeks of stale dust. One stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with 20 years of age. Here and there, fissures in the architecture cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb, once brutal and oppressive, designed to crush the spirit of its inhabitants, no less intimidating now. But instead of invoking a merciless sky intelligence, it's blind and deaf. The place seems abandoned at first glance, but as territory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs and something like dead begins to take on a face meal of life. Going by the fragmented information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. Sword of the omnissiah is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Let the seekers of this world equal. I cancel caution, Magos 416. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not to bask against blasphemy. Ophiosome of Logic Saints 7.91. The presence of Xenos lies the visible miasma of corruption. Destruction is not possible from orbit, but this structure is too deeply buried. So I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I find in this place. Lovely. The exploratory unit of the tech priest is inside the tomb and ready to proceed, Magos. No telling what we find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. We folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential of a moral threat exists that Scutarii are less able to stand. I have the greatest respect for my Scutarii, but they are still far from the ascension that a tech priest affords. The greatest of Demonia. I shall lead this mission in person from the command foe. So Richard, my eyes and ears on the ground. Omnissiah be praised, we're going in. Adeptus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. This tutorial, you have the interface discovery. Like a true tech priest, you must experiment in order to learn. We'll help you out this one time. Let me just... There we go. Boop. We go this way. These are Xenoharagus, I know of them. They are my undoers, Necrons. Serious, ill-researched, corruptive. This could be a rare sample of Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is the work of aliens, Magos. Codex Formatis 83.12. Show, caution, and scorn all things. Sometimes tech priests will feed back important information about what they encounter in a room. It requires our command to make a decision. There will be consequences. Choose wisely. So we can destroy the obelisk. It is a monitored alien. It must fall. Examine its inscriptions. Or secure it. Check the surrounding chambers for potential danger. Read it. Protecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Something's happening there. Something's huge. Locative source detected, also known as Blackstone. Request collection immediately. Nom 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 Blackstone. Necrons. Rashid did encounter Martel. No wonder he didn't make it off his planet. Every datum we have says they are as deadly as they are inhuman. The cohort counts resistance to form a xenoconstruct, not flesh like creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Okay, so distant for the established command, it shall be done by the book. Resistance to pace ensures it will not be outmaneuvered, but risk them run headlong into the fire of the enemy. Caution. Proceed with caution. Xeno life form detected. Confirmed Richter's cognizance now function from synthetic forms. Otherwise, so finally we can study this standard contract. Necron warrior, weak spots detected, plus none equals concerning. I wonder about the symbols emblazoned on its torso. It must. Do not underestimate. Course weapon highly volatile. I heard our brothers and sisters in Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of these Xeno weapons. Approach with caution. There's also double checking project status. Widely known that they will plus self minus repair, plus reanimate or reconstruct themselves if left time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill Skitarii are equivalent to a class C graze to Necrons. Kill all enemies. Pick where you're going to deploy. This makes. Forward ho! I pretty much remember how to do this. So you left click to move. That's one question. Cool, exclamation points. This represents valid information and tip. Harvesting. Basically, you move these points, you get your CP back, you can use more. I did play this a little, but just that much. Give me extra turns. Microstubber. Ow, pow. You have not revealed this type. As a result, the amount of damage that is unknown. Service got specialized weapons and other skills reveal the life of an enemy. And so the faithful servant of the omnissiah, augmented by a useful companion. Every tech priest has their own server skull. Server skulls are very helpful in combat and cognition point collection. Select an enemy to find out its past. Resistance energy. Build statistics stats to the enemy 9.
Why does it have to be you?
Anyone we know? Apparently these. Well, these are old, so that we know. Don't know, but I mean they wouldn't be like our age. HP, physical armor, energy armor. Because there's two stats, there's physical resistance and energy resistance. Physical being the orange, energy being the blue. And turn. Ah! Not the gorse! Through pain, I find wisdom. Ow, 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 ow. It's a CP powered weapon. Some weapons like the phosphorus serpentia require CP. Oh yeah, I forget something. 2 CP, 46 damage. Fuck him up! Okay. Getting netcons isn't simple. Netcons are made of self-repairing metal. This is able to knit together dismembered limbs and keeping all this reanimation protocol. The netcon is in a reanimation protocol. They're unable to fight but return to fighting conditions soon. Doing any amount of damage to the netcon protocol will destroy them differently. Servo Skull the Burst. Eh. As the battle goes on, this will happen at the start of every round. Deploy the servos! Okay, the you are slave. I forget, these just have single target melee attacks, don't they? You got troops, and then you have okay. So you have your tech priests, your characters you care about, and then we have these throwaway. Basically, don't really have brain drones. Good does, man. 4 damage. Critical. Yeah. Target the person we don't care about. When services are hit in combat, tech priests take interest, quickly noting damage angles, projectile speed, and other useful combat information. When our troops get shot, our people get excited. Because it's all data. Now you got 2 turns before he gets back up, but yoink! I don't know if there's something in range. It is. Boom! We must deactivate him. No threats remaining. Yeah, it's presumed that we just basically finished him. Was the inner life forms purged? The cohort's HP carries over each fight. The mission keeps us in mind when exploring the tomb and look for opportunities to repair. Nothing in this room. Hypothesis formulation, sarcophagi / coffin / burial place, structural purpose designation. Ooh, in this chamber ahead are several group structures, like off-white coffin, off-known material. Intrigue. They're waking up. More blackstone and +2 points. They spawned a chamber for 7 minutes. A tile underfoot clicks and the sound of where the energy builds up around your troops. Quick omnissiah scan reveals you're surrounded on all sides by xenophage. Hello, Necrons. Okay, we have warrior, we have warrior. Oh, that should do the trick. Move up. Hey, no scratching the paint. Scratching paint. Fine, I don't need to know your health. Dead soon enough. Oh. I have a baby to change. I'll be right back. Happy babies happily feeding. Back to deconstructing Necrons. Pop. Uh-oh, scarabs. I forgot they were on this level. Mechanicus. What game, Mechanicus? The game that won the poll?
Funny Park should have won.
What are those? Opportunity equals knowledge. Gather. Must obtain. Required. Scavs detected. Source data surfacing. No life form detected. Error save. Continue forward. It does verify your cogitators. Tell me what has surfaced from Magos Rashid's cogitators. Scarabs of unknown Xeno race. Synthetic, possibly artificial intelligence. Once specimen gathered. AI theory equals false. Because study shows there are many friends to Scarab, each with their own roles within the Xenos economy and architecture. Able to build, deconstruct anything they encounter, they're able to repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms. Appears to be siege spiriters with us. We were able to access some more of Rashid's data that we thought was corrupt. Must be due to us recording these xenoforms that the machine sphere has asbestos with access to the cogitator records. Unsure why he would lock this under synthetic proximity encryption. Farted a lot. I've checked for poo. Might want to check again for poo afterwards, but yeah, I don't think she has done. For additional servitor. I would check again afterwards, but she hadn't when I checked her. But I know it smells really freaking bad. Mac. Mac. Servitor down. Servitor 00001 has died. Do not worry. Troops of Carnivore designed to protect your tech priest from enemy attacks. About tech priest, your mission fail. Bot slap it. Intermediate concentration square. Can't use them. There we go. Attacks of opportunity. Ow. Pop. Ow! These scarabs. Attacks of opportunity. Everyone knows how that works. Thank you, welcome back, TD. Yeah, I definitely think the medium flow is a lot better for her. Ow, we have been zapped. All weapons have sacred machine spirits within them. The more you use the weapon, the more charged it becomes. When you use it as charged, you gain a buff to the attack of that weapon. Charge at different rates, only for its icon. Gives you +1 damage. Machine! Oh. Machine rage! Destruction is destiny. Symbol represents the location of different importance to your mission. Grenades, tentacle hugs to Sammy. You have been given. Okay. What, from the milk or from the pet? You're right there. Had a fair whack then. I think the slow flow is too difficult for her to drink from, and it's draining her, so she's fallen asleep before she can fill herself up. Because literally, apart from that first time where she was shocked with the amount of milk that came out, she's been fine on the medium flow ones and feed, sleep like a normal baby. I mean, she isn't yet drinking like a full amount of feed for weeks, but she still is underweight for what she would weeks, average. Yeah, no, I'm just saying she's got a smaller stomach. No, I mean, like, you know, compared to the chart, she's a smaller weight for what they say weeks wise, so she would have less. You have tiny stomach. It is the 24th today, so. Yeah. Taking signs of hostile forces seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Permission authorized. Acknowledge, my guys. Protocols beginning. What is primary focus, sir? Necron forces numbers, defenses, locations, any form of data on how many remain on this rock. Secondary source and purpose of this tomb, why it was built. Base device eroded. There's one device that may hold answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Architect. This may take a while. Idea, Megos. If I may take host of this priest, I could be of assistance. Approved. Monospheric interface complete. Hard to decipher purpose. This systems Megos. Deconstructed device activates switch mechanism. Learn Necron language. Return later. What would it be, sir? Always so meticulous with the lists. Heck. Acquiretars. Engage Xenos mechanism. Although I detest to do so, the promise of the rules are too great to ignore. However, lower ourselves to Xenos learnings may be the only way to reach the archaeotech we see. Protocol updated. Huh? 30-40. Sometimes more if she's really hungry, but that's usually in the mornings when she first wakes up. Newsfit interface. Connected once. Purged. Reset. Discrete complete. Possible scrap code. Will fragment now. Fragmenting. So we have unfavorable issue to deal with requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Plane. Let's suddenly more cogitators glitch, augmentations, enter sporadic reaction protocols, and have fired virtual sig cogitators. Unclear full damage report. Econ device not activated, sire. Fragmenting. 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 Huh? Remove yourself from the noosphere, Savos. Ritivus, report. Doom is waking, sire. Lost and sky cohorts across the planet. Note that tremors vex their local. For this contact with Skitarii that were covering the entrance of the tomb. In noise of approaching forces. Improved protection protocols, load weapons, and ready for what is to come. We must face the Xenos.
I wake with the turning of aeons. Stars yet burn, life yet blossoms. Is it truly time?
Throne of Mars, what was that? Oh wow. That's about 40. Anomalistic translation, Magos. It seems that the mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of the structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Pinnacle Xeno Warform sighted. Exotic energy signature, pass sensor range, designate Xeno Abomatus, high value target firm the hunt is on. What are your orders, Smack? Fall back, get the tech priests out of there. Obtain the Xenos and return to that. They can be visited and studied. Tank crown. Fucking leg it! I concur, Magos, but I fear our foe will not give us leave to depart.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
Escape! Escape! Oh fuck, that's a destroyer virus construct. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternative paths to discover. Many alternative. Fucking there is one rule here. Fucking leg it. Also, it doesn't help that one of our guys is like injured. Like, don't help us whatsoever. Deploy the distraction carnifexes.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
Well, because I know Netcon law, I know you're affected by the destroyer virus, and therefore you're bad shit fucking insane. It's no good. Yeah, that's perfectly fine by me because we're going to pick it up as we get. Grab point. Spend point. Grab point. Poke the bastard. Charge for the omnissiah! Or you there as distraction.
How dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
Okay, here's Aoe. Oh dear. Hit. Okay, so okay, this is gonna cause you to have problem. Grab the cogitator point. Yeah, because you'll re-pick it up anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure one of us at least gets there. Ow, 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 ow.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Technically, you don't have a prow because your ships are all pyramids. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Cogitator says, yoink. Cogitator says, lick it, Jimmy. Lick it. Woo. What cohort successfully escapes the Xeno life forms? Report, Kepa. Well, we got the squad out alive, Magos. That has counted as a victory on the success. We count the Necron war form of capability well beyond expectation. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotion engrams. However, one battle won is success. We'll eventually face losses on the mission. When this happens, we must press on beyond failure to reach success. There's something else. The animation. The Necrons are waking up. It started when Rashik stumbled upon the tomb, but our arrival was accelerating the process. The obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. Then we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do now, Tebas, it must be done before the Necrons are waking completely. We do not yet know how far the tomb extends. We are under the gun then. Omnissiah preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cause, but I see they lack logic to determine decision making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. Bloody Omnissiah teaches us that one method falls, another must be sought until all are exhausted. And what are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priest will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. We'll mobilize the Skitarii immediately, Magos. Opportunity detected. Leader form of Necron rarely / never observed. Potential of ++ intelligence of Necron added to some total human knowledge. Imperative focus on acquiring artifacts intelligence data from. Hold your blasphemous tongue, Trevor. Cancel the abandonment of your very soul. Life of the Archmagus Barsarius. Appendix 9. Our only objective should be the death of the alien and all his work. All else is divergence from the Omnissiah Creed. If intelligence gain equals true, then go to victory. If in retreat, to face enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Yeah, I can put it back in the cot. Oh. Whew. There will be. I return your frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Silver Ten rests without Magi going to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And it shall be done. Yes. It shall be done. Magos, readings from the Tomb of Trouble. The Scutari have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and they have found gives me concern. Explain, xenobiologist. Necron construct forms are waking up. It seems that Magos Rashik accidentally began the process. Intrusion structure hastened it. These Necron reclamation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes across the region, there are structures yet to be uncovered. My plan of the exploration of the service will locate these structures and contain structures within. That may not be enough, Megos. I've detected a repeating pattern in the animation protocols, and the rate Necrons are awakening. They are speeding up. Can you be certain? Look away, DD. The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the animation protocols continue to accelerate, they'll fully awaken every Necron on the planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. Let's see, then our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we will be able to deploy. I will send Scutari skeleton pods to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high priority mission site. If the threat on Sylvia Tenebras is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, forced to abandon the planet. Let's just have a look. Try and get as much information and tech before reaching 100%. I fear they are right. I feel fear too. That's part of my humanity I've chosen to attain, but I quarantine it in my neurovolts and choose to instead focus on what must be done. I must choose our missions wisely. It will not be easy. The omnissiah did not send us to do anything easy. Threat to any presence in this world will be eliminated, or we shall not leave. Thus, the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. Doom is bathed in secret green light that serves not to illuminate but only to make the shadows deeper. Oh jeez. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The sun here speaks to heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure alive and awake as anything that haven't it. The explorative readings indicate the walls are made of substance not known to ritual of metallurgy. Abstract designs, carpentry structures suggest unknown region of space and mapped according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy shows steps on the first troops sent here. Heresy of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely that there are only dangers here. Welcome to the Cassius Metallican, the Mechanicus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium, and it is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. From here, you'll be able to customize your tech priests and prepare for your missions ahead. The missions from the character portraits on the left. Going on the mission, we should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the cohort tab. Warhammer 40k mechanic. Welcome to the cohort caller. Here you can see all the available tech priests and troops currently unlocked. MEC. Once fully up. Brain turn on. MEC HANI US. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen. You can see what each group available and all 6 units. Tech priests are shown at the bottom 6 slots. Welcome to the Tech Priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize a Tech Priest. You can change their weapons, body ornaments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your Tech Priest. Head to the discipline button in the Tech Priest portrait now. This is a scheme. From here you can upgrade your Tech Priest using Blackstone. You just focus on different playstyle, select one of the skills, and 6 tree now. I would do, but okay, so you have the service score by start, so you could either have... Okay, so let's put them in space. So you can give them a power axe, 85 damage, throws 1 energy and physical armor. Or you have the Sufferer's Shattering Axe, which has a cognition cost. Acid damage. Single target melee attack. Upon hitting the target, turn into a cone area attack. Oh, let's crawl into. Ah. But power axe. Pistol. Yeah, just power axe. Guys, you'll have power axe. Well, this shall be Mechanicus. CD hit things. Okay, so 1 HP at the beginning of the unit's turn. That sounds incredibly useful, given the fact that they could be charging at people. So the bottomless pit would like a medium stack of surprise. Okay, give me a second. +4 range for ranged weapons. Okay, so their range. This is healing. By the looks of it. Ah! DD, stop grenading me. Generate 1 cognition point at helping. Gauge is empty. Your next weapon attack cognition cost reduced by 2 cognitions. Let's have a look here. I feel this one's probably the best because you restore 1 HP at the beginning of a unit's turn. So when you rank up, you gain all sorts of skills and body parts. A virtual source tech priest can be multidisciplinary, meaning they can learn skills from more than 1 discipline. Okay, so you currently have that. I mean, I can put another pistol on to give you a ranged attack. So you can shoot on the way up at least. And let's have this guy. Give me the range. And have that as a backup weapon. Or have that does acid. We'll go with that. Megos guard. Do I have 2 pistols? I can have multiple shot pistols. I approve. Mr. Guard shall shoot the everythings. This is highly acceptable. List of all the templates so far. Right, I'm gonna go get some of your food, so I will be right back. We are back with fruit bars. Right, so we have 2 different missions to choose from. The Killing Jar, a tech processor, wishes us to begin research into necrons and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the Doom world. You will get Infestor Specadendrite, single target melee attack, knocks back target by 1 tile, deals 1 physical damage. Ooh, that would be like really useful just for the whole fuck off mate maneuver. And then Auspex. Target has a 50% chance to miss you with its attack for 1 round. And what would you have us do? Okay, so his is easy, but with 2 different types of enemies. Winds have changed. Dominus Vexus has requested deployment of a sensor servitor to augment the Toon world of Relic and Corruption. 91 Blackstone, Crucio Claw, apparently repairs. Huh, very nice. A unit and a omnissiah axe. How much Blackstone do we get from it? It's the same amount of Blackstone. So a knockback deals 1 physical damage and an Auspex, or a repair claw and a basic axe that can immobilize stuff with it. Your power axe is 3 to 5, so I think that was lower damage. Plus 1 cognition. What's this? This is a free use weapon. Free use, cognition. Cognition. That's tough. Do I want to be able to heal? Or do I want push back and ability to dodge? Free single point of damage could finish off an enemy, so let's go with that. Here you will choose your tech priest and troops to take you from them. Add to the transport. Okay. Select your canticles. There's 5 health on you. Canticles available. And like all of the basic bitch servitors. So we've got pistol guard, we've got melee axe and pistol DD. Oh, sorry. Let us deploy. Thank you for the axe, by the way, DD. Dead Priest acquires I asked you on this mission because you're experienced surveying alien artifacts and organisms. So the heretic of synergies 7 can plunder this world for its secret. Your assertion equals false if objections just concern offense. TO, different mission. And leave you free to do as you will. Dereliction of logic, Servitor. Mechanicus 16:4. Watch your brother, for his sins of his heresy is thy sins of tolerance. The Turbis evaluation commences. Plus wonder, plus opportunity, plus secrets. Rare chance of discovery such intelligence on Xenos must not fail to exploit. The logic of your vision as them eludes me, Tech Krista. My emotional cause return only peril to our mission personnel. Threat of awakening Xenos. Thus, I am on this mission. My role equals gather intelligence, such seek truth, return to human comprehension. Direct at some miles retrieval, gather knowledge for the good of all. And how you go about that? Third operations in Persil equals suboptimal, send temporaries. Instead equals optimal. First objective: gather field specimens for study. Location: New World of Victorious. Commence immediately. Huh? Given the reports, there should be many things to gather here. But first, we've got to kill them. My talents equals dissection after the fact. I leave the location, identification, execution to your tech priest. Justice will be worth the effort. There are no mere labour servitors we are risking these tombs. These are men and women, devotees of the cult Mechanicus. Agreed, man. Valid point raised. Ensure human corpses are returned as well. Opportunities still affected necrotechnology and human flesh. You bastard. Okay, so our objectives over there, we have multiple paths and we have offshoot. Oh. Doom possesses autonomous repair / defense / maintenance capabilities. Further study equals yes, have some collected for me. Timber has suffered damage from shifting of the landscape. Several dozen tiny beetle-shaped constructs are scurrying about just as they repair the damage. Fire. Acquire plus. Or acquire plus. There's not individual contracts, but reads of the tomb itself. The whole tomb is formed of Necron construct. Its formulation, wondrous kaleidoscope of hypotheses. Some difficulty collects dozens of scarabs, so into specimen vaults that carry them inside in the vessel. Or swarm out of previously unseen apertures within, and they must have a system passageways throughout the tomb so that they can be sent when needed. 2 CP, 41 Blackstone. Self-preservation for security, conflict unresolved, disastrous of knowing what the purpose this chamber serves. Okay, so the chamber head is lined with green cylinders, each pulsing with power. The air is thick and greasy, and the arcs of static leak from cohort extremities as they approach. The chamber is almost certainly extremely dangerous, but the only way forward. Study, shut down. Don't study. Okay, move to the chamber street. Energy levels. Study. Ah, shit. Presence has been detected. Because awakening response to our presence in the tomb. Tower for each team, defense systems are activating. This increases the difficulty of the mission. The longer you spend in the tomb, the harder the mission becomes. And what's that? That took 2 damage. DD took 2 damage. Great. Sorry, DD. Glyph. Lived all into a treasure beyond field. Work out the right commands. Rewards. Hey guys. Option 1 or option 2? I think I should let my Necron dice decide. Unless you guys want to pick. Option 1. Why heal one random guy? Container some sort of ceremony has raw binary seething within it. As the sergeant. Parts of data leak throughout age sealants used to contain treasure within. File cost. Ooh. Oh, teleport away. It fades in and out of reality. Is it? Yeah. I don't think you're gonna be able to extract the Necron, but scan it as it phases out. 404 data does not confirm to known reality. Such reality correction required. Fascinating. Got 2 CP for it. So we could backtrack through, but we're gonna be waking them up. But treasure. Uh-oh. Extra Necrons in battle. Glyph. Again, the first one. Ow! Hey, what, sorry? Hit me. Why? Yeah? Right. Huh. Right. Get some totals up. That is actually quite nice. Move over here, grab Koji point. Damn that Necron. Okay, he's got 2 energy. Odd weapons only do 1 to 2 energy. Fire at the other guy. Unleash your fury, Mr. God. DD's self-repair protocols have activated. Here, grab a Koji point. Move over here. Don't know what this thing is. I can move towards it. Blackstone, Blackstone, Blackstone. Out of range. We could move it range. Nope, still out of range. I'd have to get like uber close, and I don't like that. All the damage to God there, Jesus. Deploy the servitor. And this one, deploy for safety behind us. Alright, Mr. Guard, continue thy blasting. There's 1 Xeno down. Oh, sorry, I repair. Play your turn. Return. Hi there. Finish that guy off. Getting competition. Nicola, you just attacked, teleport away someone far beyond your reach. In practical terms, this means you have killed the target. I could get into axe range. Kinda need to use my axe. Did it? Charge! Ask this bugger a question. Next comes reanimate 1 turn faster. Quick check scarabs have deployed. Various outlet. Yoink. Got to the point. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow. Server skull. 1 energy, 9 health. Tentacles. There's essentially tentacles got used once per mission. Do you mind? But yeah, I really need to like. Hi, honey. Get the crap out of that thing. And then proceed. Take it. Oh, machine spirit is charged, you say? Ish. You go down. You get me some crochet points. Move there. Dead Necron. Lock scarab up in combat, please. Turn. Could be meat shield. Not the acid. Finish off that Necron. You go over there and present threat to Scarab. Of great opportunity. But he's moving up. Taste the rage of the machine spirit. The machine spirit is with me. Yes. Hello. Rage. GGB charging. Heading. Coming in with the axe. You're coming in with the axe. That didn't go too bad, really. No, getting out. Circumstance evaluation confirmed disappointing. Necrons employ teleportation technology to achieve post-destruction discorporation. Detective, where do the remains go? Fascination intensifies. Post-destruction has vanished, leaving no feet. Analyze. Archive the damage we sustained. New weaponry. Calculate desires. Live targets for elevated effect of Gauss fire on human body. Project equals most illuminating. Ooh, we got an arc pistol. Single target attack. Upon hitting target turns into cone area. Area increased. Zappy zappy pistol. Oh, love you too. Valuable data present, past. Total of humanity knowledge increased. Mission conclusion, positive. Now say I support your conclusion. Beneficial conclusion, atomization follows. Necron discourse will witness it. A construct destroyed. Necron combat performance evaluated. Chance of function Necrons available from dissection. Special cause of returning sensation of frustration and resentment, and I choose to acknowledge them. Lives of my tech priests are not there to be risked for the fulfillment of your desires. They are there to be risked for the acquisition of intelligence, learning, and sacred knowledge. Your understanding equals approval. That's like, but for knowledge. I love you too. Not again. Minus 20 from injury. Okay, cohorts. Right now we're using 2 slots. That deals 1 to 2. So this deals 1 to 2 energy damage plus 1 single. This is single target range. That's alright. So Mr. Garkins drop a phosphorus blast pistol and a veil statistic. Grab an arc pistol. Right. Now I love his +4 range for weaponry, but what's this? Unique body parts. Adds 1 energy damage. Adds 2 max HP. Adds 1 energy armor. Adds 3 HP max, 3 movement, 3 HP, 1 energy armor. Add 1 energy damage because he likes his energy pistols. Upgrade cost, Blackstone offer upgrade. Accept. This gives me a support slot. This 1 energy damage, which means these all do more. What's DD's special one? The healing. You could get +3 max HP, 2 max HP and physical armor, 1% critical hit chance, and 2 meters of movement, or 5 HP. DD, I don't know if you're there, but what would you like for your character? You want 5 max HP, 20% more critical hit chance, and 2 meters of movement, 2 HP and 1 physical armor, or 3 max HP. Why would you choose 3 max HP over 5 max HP? I suppose because you could only have certain body parts in certain places. Yes, what would DD value? Hey, Jazzy. While I wait for DD's response. I don't know if DD's actually there now. How is the Jazzy? Blade Ones, Necron Warriors, and Destroyer. Yeah. Nom-noms for the dragon in all of the emotes. Okay, so that hasn't changed. DD, what upgrade to your character would you like? Do you want armor and HP, movement and critical, or just flat more HP? What is DD feeling? Huh? DD now has fancy shoulder pads. And like 15% HP. 15 HP versus God's 10. I feel this mission is better to do. All the hugs are being exchanged. I like this. The canticles available. I called you here, Legetta Demonicus Fedrix. Your knowledge on spiritual matters and cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any more threats on here. I have 543,021 works of scripture stored for rapid cortex topical retrieval. There's no also beyond my capacity to cancel you. Unless the use of quantitative power, waste of resources, found insufficient use, GOTO, augmented bay for improvements. This tomb is revealed to us a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb. Let's pray, the Delta. What's on how to proceed? Take my cues from the writers of Archmagus Valorentes Hereticus. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet wind of faith. One of my sense servitors will cleanse this spiritual corruption with blessed incense. And deploy one immediately. I thought certainly, Magos. Your assistance, the omnissiah work shall be done. Deploy the blessed incense. We must make the place smell nice. Oh, it's deployed in 2 minutes, Magos. Ready to send it on its way. Thoughts on the sensor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It's ill-suited hostile territory. Well, indeed, are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take is to risk the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of this mission truly at stake, so to Kipper, it is worth the risk. I assure you, it most definitely is. I already sent the team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Kipper. If you're ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command. My gratitude, Magos. The Xeno correction will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well, his will be done. Winds of change. Okay, so what kind of path am I looking at? I could go bish, bash, bosh, bish? Or bish, bash, bosh, bish, bash, bush? Let's go this one. What does live room hold? No good, Mechanicus. No good at all. The corruption takes physical form. Murky fog. Can anything be done? Purge, pray, power through. Burn it away! We do not know what these fumes are. Purge the corruption with prayer. Pray. It answers our prayers. But know it. Netcon initiative decreased. Nice. I have initiative advantage. I'm sorry, but you don't put a flamethrower to unknown gas and chemicals. Not standard behavior and speaks ill will of menials whose task was maintain this machine. Beware deviant of thine own tools, for the enemy finds his entrance nearby. Quite a previously unused Voxcaster unit pops into our servitor's face panel. Here's a synthesized voice. It attempts to engage the cohort and philosophical. About the servitor's Voxcaster unit. Okay. Repel, examine, engage. Behold thy corruption, unthinking end it. Stop this deviance, Magnus. Corruption is this, shut it down. You never have risk exposure such blasphemy. Oh dear. Awakening greased. I seek thy knowledge. Okay. On the machine you weigh, Sertor is trapped. So to overload its mag. We're supposed to hold the machine out. Oh. Magnetism. Ow. Again, DD takes damage. You'd think DD heals. Minions shall be ritually cleansed. For the maintenance failure, it's imperative to get the servitor functional again quickly. Will be done. Oh, the sensor starts moving, starts belching punch smoke through. Of attention are blinking on chassis. Several key systems require maintenance. Perform the right of replacement. Full maintenance. Ow. Circle. I'm not having luck. Sorry? Speaking. Okay. Thanks, Sam. Of the poopies. Poopies. Off hanging out. God doing the. Alright guys, I will be right back. Happy New Year. Downward and check. My legs are locked. Oh, the baby hugs. Yeah. Be right back. We'll be nappies. Look how small she is. She's like literally. It is like she's nearly like the length of my head, like longer than tiny. Old now. Two weeks, 3 days. Critical. Don't know if you like this. Like, bye, chef. I'm back to bed. I've had milk. I've had enough. I'm drunk. Critical hug city. I'm gonna go put it back in the box. I just hear the name Andrew Lacoco. Yeah, she was very much distraction, Jade. Right, I'll just be back in like 2 minutes. I need to get a drink and go to the toilet. Down. Because I out of hydration. Back in a minute or two. Right. Could be good to continue. This be a form of Xenos Mathroom, most perturbed. Thrones know what blasphemy notions they had about the stars. Thank you, welcome back, DD. That's alright, she's still off. Thank you, welcome back, Jesse. How's work been? How's life been? Some maps and upload to content study. I'm not being funny, we do actually need data about the maps. Okay. See how scary this is going to be. So basically you were adulting today. Okay, so we have 2 warriors, we have additional reinforcements X or B, and we have panels that we can open. That goes from there to there. Advance and be recognized as fodder. Yeah, I swear to God. I haven't bought them yet. I was going to do it when I got paid, and I got paid, didn't I? I'm glad you're off there. Give her a minute. Uh-oh. Right. Let me grab this. Backstone. We got 2 physical armor. Investment. I feel like I'm slowly conscious paying off my long time credit card bill. Take a few more years to pay off. Such as life when you have a bunch of emergencies back to back in the course. I know that feeling with my mother. She got screwed over so badly. Through here. Toy pistol. Critical and a 3. Nice. Damage absorbed, but 2 damage to him. Very nice. Okay, so we know what they have. We can gain cogitate points. Grab that one. Right, I might have to go pick Jade up and make her another bottle. She is not settling. Okay, so that switches back and forth between the hands. Oh, got a warrior popping out down here. Deploy 2 servitors to our rear. Deal with this guy. Buy us time, rather. Yep, I'm gonna have to go pick Jay back up. Hey, Audrina. How you doing, hon? Welcome to my stream. 1 second, I need to get the tiny human. Oh. Change stuff. Now, she's having big poopies. Poopies. Wearing it, she got like full on big poopy. That's why she's not happy. Be right back. Big poopy coming out of small body.
Ooh, you're going to get all the tentacle hugs. Lucky.
Thank you, Jazzy, for giving Audrina a tentacle sub. You can now give more tentacle hugs. And I have a micro baby that just like pooped out something that does not belong coming out of her size of body. Oh. This game is a very good game. In terms of I can just get up and go when I need to get up and go. I hope it's not a poopanami. No, it's more just like just one large big piece. Like that, but it was like it's wider than it should be. For some reason our kids have very big problems of having like big poops, so they really don't like it. Makes them very unhappy. You haven't actually had a poop explosion from her yet. Yes. Congratulations on your sub, Audrina. Hope you like it. Then crack different day, but I keep moving forward. Well, you know, we're always here to talk if you need someone to talk to. You're more than welcome on my Discord as well. Oh, you're already on. Hello. Comfortable. Whoa! Whoa, okay. Not comfortable after that. My age, you do very. Hey, I'm catching up on that age. We gotta eat our prunes. Oh, I hear you farting. Doing more poo.
Gassy. Maybe does the rig. Nudge, nudge. You could take her to a chiropractor. That might help. I don't know, Jazzy. Why don't you get your butt over here? I've had it before and it is vile. I've never had to have any form of laxative. We do have a laxative of Violet, where she was having a problem. Not adjusting the bubble. She is too small to be adjusted. As he sets up, go from it. I need to get you again to help baby poop properly. I probably would. Very content. Youngest I ever adjusted. But I didn't know you could do that sort of thing on newborns. Apparently you can take newborn chiropractors.
How would I take it?
Do things that help them.
This ain't not assault.
I said whoops, sorry. It's more like a pressure thing, not a crack bone. But I figured it wasn't a crack bone thing. I mean, she's only like, well, she's probably a bit heavier now, but she's only like 2 bags of sugar. 4 bags of sugar? I'm talking kilo bag, not half kilo bag, not small bag of sugar. Big bag of sugar. Big bags of sugar. Right. Now, comfortable to go back in your basket? Work, poke, work properly, poke, poke. What Jazz is really saying is she boops a baby into pooping properly.
Breaking it.
Alright, Joe. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Daddy's heartbeat. Early move. No, the back on this chair is actually going, Dee Dee. Probably need a new chair in a year. After early. Probably that second one. Dazzy teaching all of us. Ugh.
Scared.
It's with better graphics, like the full or the DLCs in one. I've seen it advertised on Steam. You know what? I probably will do when it's like half price. Right now it's like 50 quid for like the full game. I've already technically still got it on the PC. PC, PlayStation. You know, sure makes it seem like this. Oh no, no, eat the baby. Yeah, it's better again. Can you move over there? Through the 4. Yeah, definitely more. Activate repair protocols. Trying to engage the DD with the axe. Axamication! Give me cogitators. End it. Nice. Head to that. I really want the blackstone from it. I think, if I remember correctly. Okay. We'll take him out. We got him. Ow. You can finish him off. Servitor poke. Servitor poke. What is his armor? Physical! Excellent. I guess just wait there. Ooh. DD has link. Everyone avoid the cat, avoid the cat, avoid the cat. Cat is like... Jade, what's wrong, darling? Wrong. What's wrong? What's wrong, darling? What's wrong? Hungry. Right back, guys. Come in.
Wait.
Oh, poop. Bed 7 calls around 40 people. Stay safe out for me, please. Night, everyone. I will always stay safe. Look after yourself, hon. Right, I'm gonna put myself and be right back. 'Cause it's...
Oh, Mummy is doing the feeding. Whooping has been cleansed. Think all of it. And now, get this. I would like to finish eviscerating the Necrons. That's the range? Out of range, okay. Well, we can collect cognitive points at least with that. Oh, it tried to disengage. Yes. Yes, kill our servitor! And, you know, completely get rid of the line of sight obstruction for Mr. Guard there. Fire everything! What the... Oh, yeah. Let Mummy put the bottle in. Jade. Why do I keep doing that? Probably because I'm getting tired, to be fair, which is why I'm finishing off this mission. Since the Soto has been delivered to the depths of 2, the Gentis Dogmatis, its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. As the outcome, Megos, it's right and proper to see, as I do, the dangers posed by corruptive. Means we've seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At least the place is less melodious. Just you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magos. To explore this world, remember the words of the Bunny heretic Gefmor, Hierarch Gefmor. The weak in the mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in the mind will destroy them, lest their ignorance. Lord, the glorious stone. Complete one mission without using a canticore. Its physical attack will deal 3 physical damage. Huh? Right. Probably not feeling big because of ship upgrades, tentacles. Okay. Right. Magos Didi. So we have access to omnissiah axe. So called. This is 3 to 5. 5. That would probably be good just to push people back. Or we have a repair claw. Let's have a look at what we can do. In +1 to damage after making an attack, the unit loses 1. Is that like a thing you choose to do? I guess I wouldn't mind. In 5% credit per missing hit. I mean, none of these help with melee.
that just an actual? Next upgrade cost is 100. Which... Oh, okay, so there's just a limited amount of parts. You get all the parts eventually. Oh. Armor. I want to upgrade Mr. Guard first. Stabby McStabberson. Stabby McStabberson. Single target melee, knocks back by one tile, deals 150 damage. Or Omni Specs. Or Croupier Claw. Things. 2 to 4 HP. There. DD protects. Alright, and now you can get deals 1 damage to target protocol, so at protocol server skull. That will allow us to poke with our server skull. So. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Give it stuff, honey. Yeah. And tended to at least get the whole heal 1 HP a turn. This would allow you to poke. Now. Air protocols on this vex or stab and you know what, stab and push back would make sense since you don't have a melee weapon. Stab them, push them back, can shoot, makes sense. Oh. Alright, save game. See all. New save. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go get you in the vest. Let me just end my stream. It's where all the all her belly button stuff's coming off. Progress. Right. Time for me to end my stream and raid out. Go see who is around. That button. That button. Oh, right. More. Roll dice. There's a 6. 1. Five. Okay, so that'll be 8 big. Button. Bit up, bit. And Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Speed ones? Or maybe just normal run. Take care, everyone. Tentacles to you all. Thank you for joining me. And I've got my work routes actually sort out, going back to an actual streaming pattern of what days I'll be streaming, what days I'll be working. We're sorting that out soon. Take care, everyone, and have a lovely day. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Never work Mondays, that's a bank holiday. And I'm pretty sure it's not a bank holiday tomorrow. See you all later.
Smart. How is this gonna... Am I actually on it right now? No, I'm on the bit over it. Let me